So I was separating heats for the competition. I separated all of them except for 3x3 OH, Skewb, and Pyraminx, which 3x3 Skewb and Pyraminx probably can be done the day of it. Definitely 3x3. I'll try to get Pyraminx and Skewb as well as OH separated if I can, but they're probably going to change the day of anyway. This is just for generalness. I just try my best to make them good, but they're probably going to have to be changed the day of anyway. So I just got a haircut. It's not as in my eyes at all as it was before. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I was going back to karate school. My mom knocked me over there to get a haircut, but she had to leave, so I'm going back now. And karate school is actually the venue, you know. But for the competition tomorrow, Winter Warmup 2018. But yeah, I'm gonna separate the rest of the heats to the best of my abilities, which will probably change and have to be fixed. Other people as well tomorrow, but I'll try to do my best. I didn't mention this yet, but I got all my schoolwork done while I was still at school, so that's pretty good. And it took a lot longer than I would expected to organize heats. It's already 5 something, but I'm gonna do some practice now. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. Also, I don't believe I showed this, but here is the competition setup. It's all set up, and it was like this when I got here already as well. But this isn't all we have to set up. This is just the main competing area. There's more that we have to do as well. It's like past 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go to bed soon, but I've been cubing for a while, and there's other people over as well, staying for the competition, being over at her house. But yeah, I'm really tired, so I have to go to bed. But I've been practicing for quite a bit, so yeah. It's like 1 something. I'm on my way to FSYO. I was uploading a lot of videos from the competition this morning. I've uploaded my 7x7 average in single, my 6x6 average in single, my 5x5 average in single, as well as my 106 and 109 from the finals. And finally my Megaminx average in single. It includes my single, but the single is so close to my average I didn't mention the single. 120 single, 120 average, 118 single. So yeah, I've been queuing as well some this morning. Yeah, and I'm also 93rd in the world for summer ranks for average, and 30th in the US now. So yeah, it's pretty cool. What's funny is that if that was an event, which it is, and it's just like a thing, technically it's the only thing that I'm top 100 in the world in. I'm top 200 in the world in one thing, and that's 2x2 average, and then I'm like top 300 in the world for quite a bit of things now. It's like 8:30. After leaving FSYO, we stopped to eat somewhere, and also like my dad went to back to the venue, which is like the karate school, you know, the venue of the competition as well, because he had to grab something from there. Actually, he had to throw away some stuff that we didn't from on Saturday at the competition, and also he stopped somewhere like a store, and it took way longer than it should have. But I'm home now, and for like an hour or so, I've just been editing this entire video from Winter Warmup 2018, so I'm almost done with that. Still have some other videos from Winter Warmup 2018 which I'll upload throughout this week, but for now I still need to get this video out, and then I need to go to bed. I didn't do much queuing today, but yeah, I haven't had much time. It's past 6:30, and today I uploaded my average from the finals. That would have been a 929 without a +2, and also my score 1 average. Someone left their cube and like a magnetic GTS at the competition, but found out who it was, and we're sending it to them. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I did a few square 1 solos, but then I realized I had to do some online dual enrollment work. I needed to get some stuff done before, because I have another competition this weekend, so I had to watch this whole long film that was really confusing and took forever to figure out and answer some questions over it, but I did that, so I got halfway done with those assignments for the week. But I still have to do quite a bit more stuff for those online dual enrollment classes, but I'm going to get that done tomorrow, so I have very minimal stuff to do other than practicing violin on Wednesday and Thursday outside of school, so I'll have more time to practice cubing for the competition this weekend. Yeah, I'm about to go home now, and I'm going to practice some cubing in the car as well. But yeah, it's 5:27, and for a while I was reading this book I had to for one of my online classes, and I had to do this like 60-minute timed exam, which I got done out of the way today, so I didn't have to do that another day. I have a few things I still have to get done throughout the rest of the week, but it's a lot easier than the things I was getting done today and yesterday. I also have homework and stuff, but that's a little easier to get done and plan for in this other Overall, I don't have a ton to do this week compared to last week, but it is a shorter week, and I'm going to cube now, so yeah. Doing some 3x3 solves today. Yeah, pretty decent. 7.8 average of 5 and 8.7 average of 12. Not that close to my PBs, but they're still nice averages. So we have the new timer connector, and at first it wasn't working, but now it's all working again with the new connector, so yay. I was writing down some solves I did on Pi 5 from CS Timer because I only have my phone with me and CS Timer's like messed up, and I want to use my stack mat. Yeah, so I was writing them down. This was pretty nice. It probably could have been a sub 1, but like the last 4 just weren't the best. Yeah, I mean, like, for how good they could have been, like, they weren't like terrible for all the time, but how good they could have been, they weren't the best. But yeah, I was doing some feet solves. I actually did another solve after this 140 something, but yeah. I was using a big sail for all these, and then I switched to like this GTS magnetic for one of them. It's in here, but I have to re-glue the caps because the caps can come off, and I don't want to happen to have the competition this weekend. So yeah, I'm about to go to Violin now, so yeah, I'll probably do this when I get home. It's like 9 something. I was doing a few blind solves. The first one, our first two, my mom was like judging me like it was a competition. I got a 416 success on the first one. I was pretty tired, and it was my first attempt. So I mean, I did one. I don't remember the last one. I did one. I think I actually did one yesterday. I'm not even sure. But yeah, I haven't been doing much blind recently at all. But yeah, so it was a 416 or so success, and the next one was like a 338 DNF by 6 edges. This one was a success 258. My mom wasn't judging me anything on this one. But yeah, so hopefully if they have blind at the competition this weekend, I can get a 2-minute something success at least. I mean, obviously at least I want the Nats cut off of 4 minutes, but I think I can do better, and it'd be really cool if I get a mean. I don't know if I could, but it would be really cool. Today is Thursday, January 25th, 2018. We also have this in 2 days, but this is my feet main, and it's like a magnetic GTS, but the caps are popping off, so I'm gonna glue them down, as well as glue the magnets down to make sure they are all good, and like nothing's gonna happen at the competition. So yeah, I have super glue right here, so it's like 4:15 or so, and I did finish everything I have to get done for today, and I have very little tomorrow, so that means a lot of cubing and practicing for this weekend. So yeah, that's exciting. So I already finished getting the fixing this cube. As you can see, it's like a little bit off right here, this corner piece, and so is this other one over here. So hopefully that's okay, but just in case, I'm fixing this other magnetic cube that had 2 of the, whoa, that's not good. It had 2 of the pieces were like misaligned, or like no, I mean, sorry, not misaligned. The magnets came out, so I had to put them back in. So I started screaming incredibly loud when I got this, but I got a 59.68 on feet. It had a really fast F2L. Like, the first 3 pairs were just, like, insanely good. I wasn't locking up at all. I locked up some on the 3rd and 4th pair. And the last layer was just, I'll get right to it. How did it go? What's the case? I don't remember exactly how. I'll get it in a second. It was like this. I used right hand OH, so this, and then it had a U prime after that, and I was like, oh my gosh! I looked down at the time, I was like, yes! This is pretty insane. It's pretty insane what I was able to get on feet. A 111 average of 5 and a 118 average of 12. I'm really happy with this stuff. Maybe if I got lucky, I could make the Nats cut off this weekend, but I probably need some lucky scrambles, or just do lucky, you know what I mean? Lucky F12 cases, shorter move solutions. Last layer cases that I can finger triple well, you know what I mean. What I just realized is when I'm thinking about 5x5, like in my mind, 0's here, then it goes here and it hits 20, then here's 30, it goes up here to 1 minute, and 1 minute goes like back down this way, but it like shifts over here like magically, you know, and then it goes down again to 2 minutes like that. But when I'm thinking about feet or blind, it starts here, it goes here, then it hits 1 minute, then it goes down back this way, you know. And then it goes to 2 minutes, which then goes this way. But that's just really weird. Doesn't make sense. But then, like, when I get up here, there's no move right here. It's 2 minutes and it goes straight down, but it's as though it's over here. It's just really weird how I think about numbers and sometimes. It's weird how 5x5 and 6x6 and stuff like that is different from feet and blind. So each time I'm about to go, I've been doing a lot of cubing. Recently, I've been doing some 3x3. If I got an 822 average in comp, I'd be so excited, but that's pretty unlikely. Anyway, I was also doing quite a bit of OH as well. I did 5x5 earlier also. Didn't do any blind or anything like that. I didn't really have time for that, or square one or stuff like that, but I should have more time for doing other events tomorrow.